it is a new season in Rocket League. Yep, that's right. Season 2 is out. Finally, so it just was released today. And with that, we have some new season challenges and the Stage 1 challenges. Now, there's both free and premium challenges. Of course, you need the premium Rocket Pass for those additional challenges, and all of them will just be XP rewards. But I'm going to show you how to do those free challenges because they are relatively easy if you know what you're doing. And that way you can, be on your way to getting the free season reward. So first up, we have get 20,000 total points in online matches, and you'll get a rare reward drop for this. And this one sounds very simple. It's just getting a lot of points. I'd suggest go with a mode you're very comfortable with. It's always a safe bet. I know Christmas is coming up, so there will probably be an exclusive event, maybe some Heat Seeker or something. That's always a good option to go with those events. They seem to give out a bit more XP and points than normal game modes. However, you could do something like your normal games. You could use competitive, and I would suggest actually, especially for the first 5,000, maybe going for extra modes, as that is a challenge that you will have to do later on. And the way you can get points is very easy, goals, assists, saves, clears, all those things. So it's really about playing the game and playing the game well. It's very easy to rack up points in solos, I should say, because it is only you hitting the ball and one other person. So you can get a lot more saves than, having your teammates steal goals, and you can get the saves and clears and all of that. Next up, we have play 200 online matches, and for this we get a reward which seems like the Rocket League Championship. I can't see what that last word says. Rocket League Championship, RLCS X, I'm pretty sure it is. And I think it's just that icon. It could be a decal, for all I know. It could be one of the Rocket League Championship decals, which is very, very possible. And that's quite a nice reward. And for that, you just need to play your 200 online matches. So if we go out to the main menu here and we press play, we could go into any of these. Make sure you don't go into training or custom games, but tournaments will count, extra modes will count, competitive will count, so standard or casual. Now, if you really want to rack these up quickly, I'd suggest going into casual and joining games that are already in progress. This way you don't need to play through a full 5 minutes. And by doing this as well, make sure that you always are there till the end of the game, even if your team's getting its butt whooped. Stay in the game so that it actually gives you the challenge rewards, and you meet the requirements. So next up, we have get 5,000 total points in any extra modes playlist. And this one is, again, not too difficult, and it just means that you have to be playing those extra modes found down here. So in these extra modes, we can see we have Rumble, Drop Shot, Hoops, and Snow Day. Now you can play any of the ones that you think you are good at. As you can see, there's not many people playing these three. Drop Shot and Hoops, no one really plays Snow Day, but maybe you're insane at it. And Rumble, a lot of people like to play Rumble. It is a lot of fun. It's very casual. It's easy to get points too, because it relies on power-ups, and it's very different to the regular Rocket League experience. So if you're looking for one game to do, maybe you like casual more, and you want to find something as close to casual as possible, I'd suggest going with Rumble. Next up, we have win 250 online matches. Now, for this one, you will receive a reward, which seems to be a song, which is the first thing we've seen in a while. However, it does fit the theme, so if we go back, we can see this new map has speakers, it has a DJ. It's really about music. And if we go into the Rocket Pass too, we can see that a lot of the things are music themed. Look at that vintage mic antenna. If we go along, MIDI pads. They continue as you go along, the entertainer. and down here an accordion. So it would look something like this, and I'm not sure how much I can play, but we can see here, this is a, I'm going to hop off that now, so you get the idea. That was a very nice song though. That is a OST that you get, and a soundtrack, and it seems to be part of, that one seems to be part of, at least I should say, if we go along, the official game soundtrack. So the official game soundtrack is what this other one is also a part of, and that just needs you to win 250 online matches. Now, a great way, especially early on in the season, to do this is by going into competitive, because everyone's rank has reset. So going back into, you know, good old competitive, maybe you got doubles partner, maybe you want to do some ones. It will be a good way to earn those wins and really rank up quickly. Which, if you want to rank up, is something to keep in mind. You could also win in, you know, the extra modes playlist, maybe some of the casual modes if you want. Or as I said, later on, when the Christmas challenges and the Christmas event starts, which will be happening soon, mind you, win some games there, because I'm sure there will be something like Spike Rush or Heat Seeker coming out with that for the festive season. Now, next up we have get a total of 500 shots in online matches, and this one you will receive a rare reward drop. So how do you want to get these 500 shots? It's pretty simple. You want to go into any sort of game mode. You could go into extra modes again, and it is very easy to get shots on target in these extra modes. I would also suggest, you know, maybe something like your 1v1s here. You get lots of shots on target with those. Or I found as well, you get lots of shots on target if you are playing something like duos. I find trios to be a bit too many people, a bit too hectic, but duos seems to work nicely. So these just need to be shots, remember, they don't need to be actual goals. However, it would probably be nice for them to be goals, because our next one, which we can see coming up, is get 300 goals, assists or saves in online matches. And for this, we will get 20,000 XP, which will be a nice boost, you know, towards leveling up and upgrading your rocket pass here to get some of those cool items that you want. That's actually pretty cool. But it's not what we're here for. So you could do this in anything. I think the easiest one to get is 300 goals, personally. However, if you want to play with your friends, get some assists, that will also work. Another really good option is to have yourself play goalkeeper and just go for saves if that's your playstyle. That could be very easy, but solos allows you to get a lot of saves and a lot of goals, very quickly. You could probably, if you're really good, get 10 goals in a game. If you're good at kickoffs, you could get, you know, 10 goals even in just solos. So, you know, that's only 30 games then, and you're already done. Which isn't too many when you think about it. It's 5 minutes per game, 30 games. Or, gee, 5 times 30 is about 150 minutes of your time. Wait. Yeah, that's right, sorry. Which isn't too long, you know, that's just over 2 hours of grinding. If you're, I mean, of course, you're never going to be that consistent, but always something to keep in mind. Might be easier to do in solos. Anyways, that is all the free challenges for the start of the season. I hope you have fun. Enjoy maybe this cool new map. It's really sick. But yeah, you know, get to grinding. Hopefully you get something good from those rare drops. And that's it. I'll see you later.